Yes, boss. Let's do it, man. Giving a person their flowers goes an extremely long way. Now, here's the deal. To genuinely show somebody that you appreciate them or you care about them, it's completely free. You know what I'm saying? Now, in the world we live in, if you pay attention, a lot of people choose to realize somebody's worth or their value once they're gone. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if it's like a human nature thing where sometimes people can get a little bit complacent and feel like, this person may not go anywhere, or, I don't have to show that much of an appreciation. You don't have to do anything like out the extras or just be extra for somebody. All I'm saying is like taking the time to show somebody, yo, thank you, or you get what I'm saying? It's a person's birthday. Let's say, for example, right? A person does everything in the world for you. Let's say they can watch your kids for you. Oh, I'm in a bind right now. I need some assistance or I need advice. You would have this friend that's always there. And then you might have other friends who, I'm not saying they can't be there for you, but they're not really there for you as much as this one person or this one friend. And you choose to show a lot of appreciation to these other people. And it's like, sometimes I don't think people fully stop and see like, yo, why do I do all these things for these people and they don't really do as much for me? You got to understand, it's like the famous saying, how does it go again? Like, less is more. There's some people who believe in that, and there's some people who do the bare minimal and they get the greatest of appreciation, the greatest of thank yous. Then you have people who they bend over their back for certain people, or they're always there for them, but they never get that same form of appreciation or a simple thank you. I'm not telling you go out of your way and buy things for people, but always choosing to show gratitude and appreciation is free, and it goes a long way. Because I'm telling you this right now, oftentimes people like to overlook certain things that people do, and it's like you're here in the moment, or I'm in a bind right now, thank God I have a friend to bail me out, or thank God for this. What if that person, that friend, that spouse, or whoever was snatched away from you? That's when people would start to learn and understand their value. You get what I'm saying? Because oftentimes, I don't know if it's like a life thing where we're just going through life and we're not stopping and realizing, but I'm telling you this right now, giving a person their flowers, it goes a very long way, and it's part of the rule in life. It's the little things. You feel me? Some people think you have to do more than what you're needed just to show a person you appreciate them. No. There are some people, they require the bare minimum, as in like, yo, be loyal, keep it solid, hold it down, like, don't lie to me. Little stuff like that. Then there's some people, they require, yo, I need gifts, I need this, I need you to buy me this, I need you to take me here. It's like there are some people who base their appreciation off of material things, and there are some people who base their appreciation off of the little things. It's the little things that count, bro. Don't let it go over your head. And this is another thing I want to say as well, to kind of like add into this, right? You know how some people feel like you need the most to make a person happy? No, bro. There's certain things in life that are a requirement, like a want and a need. You feel me? Showing love to a person, that's completely free. Buying something for somebody, that's gonna cost you. Being loyal to a person, that's completely what? Free. Taking a person somewhere, that's going to what? It's going to cost. There's a difference in life, and there's a balance. Want, need, good, evil, reverse, forward, night, day. It's a balance to things. There's a lot of people who've gotten used to, like basically damn near accustomed to people requesting all of these things that aren't really a real requirement in life. You feel me? It's like, example, there are some people, in order for you to date me, yo, I need you to buy me this, or I need you to take me here, I need trips. There are some people who aren't really doing this for themselves right now. They just want somebody to come in and fund their lifestyle. And they base their love and appreciation off of those material things. That's not real. That person isn't able to provide that anymore. Guess what? Chances are that person's going to skedaddle. They're going to be gone. Versus a person who they ask for the bare minimum. Those are the people who would appreciate damn near everything that's given to them. Because why? They know that there are certain things that are a requirement, as in a necessity, and then there are some things that are a want. You feel me? So you got to really remember that, right? Now, here's another thing some people don't remember, right? Some people, they don't get shown or told their appreciation. People overlook that. You get what I'm saying? And let's say you get put into a situation as to where, let's say you're in a bind and now you have to put pressure on certain people around you in order to fulfill a quota or a need, a task, job, whatever the case may be. You may be unloading that pressure and stress onto somebody else, but what you're not seeing is that pressure and stress that you're unloading onto that person has to bear that now. And people constantly look at things like this. If you constantly put pressure on people, constantly hurt people, never show your gratitude, always ungrateful, eventually those same people are going to pick up on that. Some people may not pick up on it as fast, but some people are going to pick up on it eventually. Yo, whenever this person is in trouble, they always call me. Whenever this person needs assistance, they always call me. Whenever this person might go out and celebrate, they don't really call me like that. Whenever it's my birthday, this person will tell me it's my happy birthday, but it's like, I'm not saying I'm looking for something, but I pay attention to stuff. You'll buy gifts and do things for certain people that will never do anything for you and will never be there for you. It's like you have to understand something, and I've said this numerous times on my channel. There are some people in life, they're looking for a footstool, and you have to learn this. In life, there are some people who need somebody like that one friend or that one person, relationship, friendship, whatever, that they can use as like a stepping stool to get higher in life. So I'll give you an example into that. Being an empath, this is very true, very easy, I'll make it suave. As an empath, when people know you're truly an empath and that you care, there are a lot of people who are going to try and see if they can get your emotions and wrap them up so you can do things for them out of being in your emotions, in your feelings. Yo, my friend is hurt right now. I got to see what I could do to help my friend. There are some people who play this game of let me see how I can use good people for all it is that they have and never show my appreciation. It's like a getting back their time off of somebody who doesn't deserve it. Give you an example into that, and I've said this all the time. My mother missed out on a lot in life. So what was her goal? I'm going to get back my time off of who? My kids. You get what I'm saying? That's a wrong thing to do, but look at what it turns into. You trying to get over on your kids, or you trying to get back your time from your kids, that's going to strain the relationship between the two of you guys. Because you have to understand patterns and habits, right? If a person is going to run a game with you, or they're going to do something to you that they're not supposed to do, chances are they're going to do it more than once. If they do it one time, they're going to test the waters to see, yo, can I do this again? I can? Okay, let me see if I can do it again and again and again. It's like sometimes people try to program you into a certain kind of a way to accept them in what it is that they're giving to you. And if you don't choose to recognize or understand that this is a game that they're playing, you can get lost in the sauce. Feel me? Moving on. Let's say you treating a person a certain way and expecting that you're going to get that appreciation back. That's not really how it goes. Remember what I just said. There are some people in life, they're looking for a footstool. I've said this way back when, bro, if you never heard me say this. In average, the average, normal, typical person walking around outside, they're not looking for a way that I could work hard so I could get to the next level. No, understand law. A sucker is born damn near every day, dog. Maybe even every 10 minutes or every second, dog. There's a sucker born every day. There are people looking for a sucker. Because if you're a sucker, that means you're a what? Like a lollipop. You're a lick. I could get away with you. I could get away with whatever it is I want. I could trick you out of money. I could finesse you out of time. I could get you to use all of your hard work and effort and build my empire, and I can discard of you like you were nothing. There are people who do this. And then when people find themselves in a bind, or their plans never worked, or I never reached the land of milk and honey. Jesus, where am I at now? I didn't get there. I'm in hell. I need to find somebody I can get back up off of. A footstool, a dumbass, a lick, a sucker. That's why I'm trying to tell you. In life, if you're a type of person, right, and I'm switching it up right now, if you're looking or expecting for people to show you appreciation, chances are you're never going to get it. You need to learn to appreciate yourself. And appreciating yourself goes hand in hand with what? Respecting yourself. Respecting yourself means respecting your time, respecting who you are, your good greatness, all of that there. Because if you don't understand how people are, humans, human nature, what people are willing to do to get ahead, that's going to cause you to lose in life. That's why I'm really starting to understand that in life, there are some people who are raised on outdated information. I'm one. You get what I'm saying? I'm not running from that. I was raised on outdated information. There are some people who are sheltered. Me again. Some people who, if you don't have any real world experience, it's going to cause you to lose in life. Certain things certain people should have learned from a young age, they're finding out harder in their later stages. That's why you hear some people say, if I wish I would have known this when I was younger, I wish I would have experienced this. Because certain experiences can help shape and form your world for tomorrow. You get what I'm saying? If you learn certain lessons from early and you apply it to life, it's going to make you a monster when you get older in life. Because there's some people, they're catching hell with lessons they should have learned from younger. They either got away with it, never got the opportunity to learn it, had major setbacks in life. You get what I'm saying? Everybody's situation is different. But what I'm telling you is this, on a whole, appreciation, it's a good thing. But make sure you appreciate yourself and don't expect for somebody else to wait to show you your appreciation. Because I'm telling you right now, you expecting for people to appreciate you and you let time run on for X amount of days, weeks, months, years, it don't matter how long, you're going to start to feel played. The longer you linger around in certain things you weren't supposed to be in, because I was thinking this person was my friend. Stop thinking. Start to ask yourself and question certain things about, what am I getting from this? Or what do I get from this friend, or what do I get from this girl or this dude? You have to understand and ask yourself this, because as I said, people are looking for a sucker. There's not going to be somebody who's going to wake you up and blow the whistle like, dun, 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 dun. Hey, I've been using you for 5 years. When are you going to stop letting me use you? No, people are looking for a dumbass. This girl taught me this shit, bruh. And she said her mama taught her this, dog. If you find an ass, ride it. And this girl said it with pride. If I find somebody who you not on game, you not smart, I'ma use you. That's how some people's mindset work. There aren't some people who have like the real, like, how can I say it, authenticity to be like, that's dirty and foul to go ahead and use somebody. No, some people don't think like that. Because why? Some people are still stuck in survival. In order for me to get out of survival mode, I gotta find somebody that I could get a lick off of, or I could get my time off of, or use this person to take their resources. You gotta understand how life works, dog. And that's another thing as well. When you show appreciation to people and they don't show it back, don't be, they didn't show me no appreciation. No, you got to understand that sometimes people don't understand things right away. You feel me? You got to give some people some time. I'm not saying years, but common sense to show. Use discernment. I done did a few things for this person. This person ain't never said thank you. Or it's just like you take somebody home from work, or you give them a ride home from work. A simple thank you is good, dog. You get what I'm saying? I ain't saying you ain't gonna throw no gas money, but what I'm telling you is showing somebody, I appreciate you for picking me up. I appreciate you for dropping me off. There are certain things some people do not have to do. And then there are some people in life, they have this entitled mentality where they feel like, I'm entitled to you. I'm entitled to somebody. I'm entitled to riches. I'm entitled to greatness. You have to understand and read the room. Because if you don't know how to read the room, nobody's going to sit there and read it for you, dog. You're just going to get lost in the sauce. You're going to get burnt. People are going to run game on you. It's going to be a trickery. Like, understand this. In life, the integrity of people and people having a good heart, that's dwindled down over time. There will be some people who may see themselves in other people, and you know what? Let me help this person to give them a word. You have to understand that some people do see themselves in others, but that doesn't mean that everybody's going to take the time out of the day to put you up on game and show you, look, bro, stop wasting your time with this girl. Hey, stop wasting your time with this dude. He don't appreciate you. She don't appreciate you. These friends don't appreciate you. Your family don't appreciate you. Your job doesn't appreciate you. You get what I'm saying? You have to understand that in life, you trying to burn out your care and concern to get a little bit of appreciation might leave you with nothing. You feel me? And that's just how real life works. So understand this in life. You waiting to get your flowers for somebody, you're probably not going to get it. Showing a person that you're appreciative of them and not half-assing it, like really showing a person, that goes a long way. Because I'm telling you this right now, the average person, as I said, they're looking to use somebody, get a come up. And when those people get used by people, who's there to show them, yo, bro, I'm not going to use you. I appreciate you. It's a slim chance you're going to find people out here that's going to be like, yo, I appreciate you, or I thank you, or be genuine in 100 and not expect nothing back from you. You feel me? You got to understand this in life, dog, that the average person, they're just looking for a come up. Appreciating somebody, it's the little things in life, and it goes a very far way. So understand that this is in life. You feel me? If God gave you somebody, or God gave you a situation or whatever, appreciate it. Show some gratitude towards it. Not saying a good thing can't last forever, but you appreciating a person, or you appreciating a situation, a friendship, a relationship, whatever, you're actually choosing to water the grass, dog. And the grass is greener where you water it. You feel me? Versus you just trying to take from what it is that you can and discarding shit. You feel me? That makes no sense. If you have a garden, right? And the garden is producing fruits and vegetables, and you there steady picking everything, and you not watering the grass, you not trimming up the weeds, or you not pulling up weeds, or you not caring for the plants the way that it's supposed to, what's gonna happen? Everything is probably gonna wither away and like damn near die. You get what I'm saying? So understand this. If you have a situation that's abundant, or it's pouring to you, or it's generating something, show some friggin' appreciation, dog. That's all it takes. You feel me? You choosing not to appreciate something, or appreciating something at the last minute, people are gonna pick up on that. Understand this. People can pick up on a shift in the room, a shift in the energy, a shift in the situation. Yo, when I had something to give to you, you were all smiles. I have nothing to give to you now. Now you're all frowns. Yo, I remember when I used to come around and I used to be depressed. You'd be happy. I'm happy. Now you're depressed. What's going on? People pick up on these things. So if you're a person who's not aware of how far appreciation can go, it means a lot, bro. You get what I'm saying? Showing gratitude, appreciation, being thankful. That's where it's at, dog. Because as I stated, life is precious. You feel me? Nobody knows what the next second may hold or what tomorrow holds. But being appreciative of the little that you have, that's like you telling God, universe, whatever you believe in, yo, I'm thankful. That's how you know you'll start to get more in life. You feel me? If you don't appreciate the little that you have, it's like you're telling God, yo, my nigga, what is this? What is this that you gave me? What is this? Huh? What is this? God gonna take that away from you, bro. Then that's when people start to find out. I know the use of something that I had, but I found out too late, because now what? It's gone. That's when people find out the use of something. Figure out what it is that you have around you and don't be ungrateful. You feel me? That being said, remember this. Words can help you. They can hurt you. But here on my channel, I use them to uplift you, because everybody's a champion. Nobody's a loser, man. 144 the world. Peace.